Selected. Ready. Entering, leave session, no. Ready. Notification, SWAGMP3, Home Team Selection, Penn State Nidanila. Notification, set which notifications you receive and when you'll see them in social settings. Ready. Home team selection: Penn State Nittany Lions.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Click over. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering cancel pop-up waiting. Entering cancel pop-up waiting. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel. Entering play call. Formation. Over. Tempadu. Cover 4 quarters.
First down here for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Formation.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Option is set to be odd. There. Cover 1. Cover 2 hard flat. 5. Cover 3 match.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there was some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Give cushion.
They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 11 categories. You have 3 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and a Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Handoff to the lone back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Middle 3rd.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
There are 8 formation, 45 quick base, RPO peak slant.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come.
And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Flips it out in the flat. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
3rd down, man. I think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Error 6. 5. Option is set to free. Option over. Tempo. Cover 4 quarters. Cover 4 quarters.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out of the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. They're going back to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. It's caught downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense working from the pistol.
Entering play call under FS Fire 3.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off. Playing way too many snaps.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. The give to the fullback. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Cover 4 pawns. Free fire 0. Cover 3 match. Cover 4 pawns. Free fire 0. Cover 3 match. Cover 4 pawns.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field, because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Power, Europe, Power, 45 quick base.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep me guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Meadows. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Smashes through. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get pushed up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
20 options. Shapes is selected.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. The quick out. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out.
45
Great team defense on the run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He chucks one out to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw. This time on target. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points. Going downfield for the big play. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll try the run. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Turn left is selected.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to 26.
You have 3 options. Mesh spot is
And
selected.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know, running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He could play wide out easily with a nice catch, nice awareness.
The short hands, it's Stevenson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. They won't let him in. He had a nose for the end zone, but he will be stopped short.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath. He's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
4th and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down. Rolling up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
To the ground with the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll try to pop the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in a tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get down the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
He finds his man. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown,
Coach suggestions. There are 8
and how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal. You trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
Give cushion.
They'll throw it on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Cover 4, 1 cover 4 quarters.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Give cushion.
Motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
The offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Sam wants team.
After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10. The give to the tailback. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards, he gets him down to the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20.
Give cushion.
Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Penn State 24.
Entering click from 8, 3, 5, 3. Option is set. 5. Option is set. 3. Option. There are 2. Will Sam 1. Cover 1 hole.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run on the doorstep. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead down a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly. And here's the third interception of the night.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Going with the ground game left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Cover 3 back. Coach suggestion. 3 5 over. There are 3 categories.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Give cushion.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Uncorks it. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. Hit the afterburners, kid. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Wants to go up top.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line. Plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulders. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal thanks to the big fella.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This offense has a second down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and routing to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Going over the top. Makes the grab on the right. Bounding over the top. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Ducks in the hurry up.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw.
He wants to take the top off. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looking to throw on second down. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Offense lining up quickly. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
15 options. RZ Cross HB rail is selected.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back to its own. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Up-tempo for the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
This defense is completely backed up after that one. Ball touchdown inside the 30. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher.
Looking for the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Selected.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 Sky WK is
And the
selected.
running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from there.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top store, UDocs score is selected. CFP, coach, team depth chart, stats record seasons, dynasties, coach, CFP team schedule. Entering team schedule screen, 17 rows. Week 12. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CF and S. Entering